Yo, this is First by D-Wil Wilson. Pay close attention or you might miss something.
D-Wil?
How y'all doing? Hey. I'm D-Wil. Name my poem is called First, like plural with an S on the end.
Okay, that's good.
Here we go.
Oh,
I never wanted anything so bad in my life. I wasn't fronting when I said I want you back in my life. I was stunting for 15 months tracking my life. Before I stumbled upon you, I was lacking in life. I was humble before I started slacking in life. My heart crumbled, cracking at night. I wasn't acting just right. I fumbled when I was passing it right. Let's tumble the good and bad times, bring them back to the light. Remember the beginning? In December, everything was gravy. Ever since the winter, you was fresh like a baby. You was my lady, but now it's a maybe. On and off like a light switch, this is so crazy. I wish I still had the cards you gave me. After the first breakup, my heart was hazy. My insight inside my mind was partly lazy. I'm simply gazing on past times, a few bad times, but some were amazing. It was great when we first started dating. I remember your eyes were glazing when I first said I love you. I'ma love you for the rest of my days. And one thing I can say is that the love making was blazing. Remember me exploring your body ever so slightly grazing. Your every square inch, ooh, I'm tasting, not stopping, I'm hungry, not a drop escaping. Slowly through the ocean, not a knots I'm wasting. Our hearts are racing. I started pacing, patiently rising like the sun. Now our bodies are facing the same direction. My erection is raging. No misconception, the affection is flagrant. I'm kissing you every section, a test vibration. You can't resist temptation. Bliss is the best sensation. Smelling your olfactory perception, your neck is so fragrant. No neglection, the connection is blatant. No objection, I'm projecting and play with it, lay with it, stay with it. Carrying it. The way you scream it, I don't think you can take it. You coming from Raleigh to your ankles, I don't think you can fake it. That was some of the good times. But now the bad times are waiting. We went higher each time, all the ups we were breaking. Trust what I'm saying. It's my mistake for mucking up the relation. The mistrust has awakened. Satan got me lusting for unjust combinations. Like adding weight to the top lifestyle foundation. First the original Fantastic Four, then the Fab Five formation. Then the final draft on my behalf just struck the elation. Too much information, counterbalanced our robust equation. Felt like salvation was nowhere in sight, a touch location. Must I say it? I love you. Nobody else is invading. My belt is staying. I help you and myself if you felt I'm playing. My hand has been dealt. Oh well, the attention is paying. Did I mention I'm praying? Craving that you were here next to me laying. I used to love being on the phone caking, talking to you. I miss walking with you, calling you boo. I miss talking late at night, stalling at 2. I miss you calling me bookie and boo, all of that too. Without you, all of that's through. Up and over, down and out. You was my queen, I guess that means I was deemed king of the South. Nothing but hot steam and seeing what I was bringing about. I'm sorry for the obscene times that made you mean and had you screaming and shout. Right now, I'm thinking loud about when you said you love me forever and always. I just want you to know that forever I'll always be there for you. I'm here for you. I'll be anywhere, everywhere for you. Anytime, any hour, any minute, any second. All I need is 1 hour and 1 minute to keep you from guessing for a second. God sent me my first, that's a blessing I second. I reckon, back in September we wrecked it. By us directing a bad word selection. Disrespect was subjected. I object. Let me interject this message. I'm sorry for my part and forgive you for your elected ejection. I thought I lost you forever. God brought us back together, then I promised you better. Whether or not I was there, we made it through the harshest of weather. Still, I tell her, without me, you'll be alright. But without you, I won't be. Don't you understand that you're my one and only? If it ain't you, I'd rather be cold than lonely. I want you to condone me, even if they clone me. Only you can console my lonely soul, hold me. You always say, don't tell me, show me. That's why I write my words anew, bold, not old and bony. I'm trying without lying, I unfold the phony. I got it, was bestowed upon me. Me being a dummy caused you to be a long road from me. It seemed our hope was done, D. We made it through them cold nights, we was close and cuddly. We made it to the lab when the jokes was funny. I love you more than I supposedly love me. You're supposed to be number one. I hope there's no one above me. But you, life was sweet and as gold as honey. I took an oath to feed your hopes when you're hungry. I'm sorry for both the major and minor disharmony. The light will shine through, it will glow so sunny. God showed me that things can be not so ugly, but so lovely. You're my likely wifey. I'm your devoted hubby. Come here and hug me. I love you, Snuggie.
Credits. Written by Donald D-Wil Wilson. Arranged by Donald D-Wil Wilson. Spit and delivered by Donald D-Wil Wilson. Edited by Donald D-Wil Wilson. Murked by Donald D-Wil Wilson. Presented by Fame One Talent Show. Represented by X Factor, Tantrum, and Top Flight. Performed at After Hours. Inspired by Deidre Ann Fowler. Written for Deidre Ann Fowler. Donald D-Wil Wilson only loves Deidre Ann Fowler.